Now, Obama seems to be sold out right now, but hopefully they'll be able to restock very soon. In the event of an earthquake, immediately find a place where you can drop, cover, and hold. Spencer is a first grade student, but by looking at his kitchen skills, you'd think he's much older.
I cut bell peppers. The pasta was already cooked for me, and I cut cucumbers. We made a sauce to go with it, and we also made a drink.
Spencer is just one of dozens of students who attend a weekly cooking class held at the Torrance South Bay YMCA. This class is aimed towards children ages 6 through 11 and teaches them how to make healthy dishes.
The kids love this class. They love to cook, they love to get involved, they love to just dice up everything. And a lot of kids are really good at dicing, and the parents, they love it. They love that they get new healthy food choices for their kids, recipes that they can make at home too for lunch.
The weekly one-hour class provides participants with hands-on experience with not only kitchen utensils, but also becoming familiar with all types of healthy vegetables.
We did want to focus and have kids experience other vegetables, which is what a lot of the parents were really thankful for, was that we exposed their kids to vegetables like bell peppers and onions and things that they're like, what is this? And then they see it and now they know.
With all the knowledge and skills acquired through the class, many children now seem to be working proactively in their kitchens at home.
They're cutting their own fruit now. Before I wouldn't let them. I was like, oh, you're still too young, but now they grab a knife and they just start slicing away. It's wonderful.
The end product this day was sesame noodle pasta and grape sparkler.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was really fun.
These classes are encouraging children to eat healthy, live healthy, and appreciate their vegetables. For This Week in Torrance, this is Shei Kobayashi.
Here in the South Bay, we've seen plenty of grassroots events rise to the status of community pillar. On the track, Coach Jason DRUTEN is simply taking that same grand vision and sharing his sport with the youth of our community.
This is a great event because, number one, it exposes the kids to track and field, which isn't that popular at younger ages. Number two is we have a generation of Nintendo and Atari and I guess what is the new one? Sega 64, whatever it is, or the computers. We're getting them out of the computer desk, out on the track. They're competing, they're having fun, and they're learning that running isn't just punishment, it's a great time.
I love Coach DRUTEN's program. It gets a lot of kids out here, very excited, they love it. Most of the parents come out here, have a great time. You know, it's just a very fun family event. Gets them started early, you know, it's just a good time. From the little guys, the kindergartners, all the way up to the 8th graders, getting them ready for high school.
This year marks the introduction of the Youth Legends. Every participant is acknowledged and celebrated with the top 3 in an event medaling in this year's 3 meets. But the vision for what's to come is even greater. 3 meets each spring, 2 in the summer, and eventually beyond just the South Bay with an all-area LA County, then SoCal regional meet someday.
Well, I like running track, it's fun. And I do many other sports, but this one's the funnest one. But I have to thank my dad because he made track more fun by bringing me out here to West High.
I feel like it's pretty good getting a lot of people out to exercise, get ready for next year, next month, stuff like that, next meets.
One undeniable part of the Legends' energy is the concept that everyone here wins. Athletes compete where they thrive, and track and field combines individual with team accomplishments. When you talk about it like that, one might think this takes away the competitive nature we're used to in most sports. In high school, participants aren't at risk of being cut from teams as they would in most sports, allowing teams to grow and giving students opportunity regardless of where they start. So the lesson here at Legends that participation is a victory is simply a head start in what Coach DRUTEN and his staff believe is the true value of track and field sports. That competing against yourself and winning is just as valuable as competing against others.